Now that's what I call an abortion.
PETA!
PETA designing games. This is where our government spending is going.
Kitten Squad!
Yay, welcome to the political episode of Dungeons & Dragons.
The most political episode of Dungeons and Dragons. It's not even close.
Obviously.
Yeah, because have you seen Critical Role?
Oh,
Have you seen Critical Role?
It's too true.
We're always political.
Crap.
I got D&D book right here. Finally,
The
back.
Player's Handbook for Edition 5. 5th edition. Language. Arts. Speaking. And now Court is snapping aggressively and clapping. Wait. No one ever told you life was gonna be this way. Okay, you stop now.
Okay. But yeah, let's go over one thing I just want to tell you guys. I deleted 498 clips for episodes. I just went through a whole sweep on my computer of clips that I've either already posted or did not need anymore. No wonder my computer was slowing down. There was literally, like, the files were almost half a terabyte of videos.
Why?
Because I record a ton, but not all of it goes out.
Okay then.
Like, when, the thing about, okay, I want to tell you guys about, like, certain YouTubers' schedules. What they do, they record for, like, 4 or 5 hours, right? Some YouTubers even record for, like, 12, right? And they show us, you know, videos that are 20 minutes long. Think of how much recording there is edited down into that section of time.
Well, they do have to be kind of short because of YouTube.
Yeah, they usually have to cut it into little bits. Except for Jacksepticeye. Lately, he's been making entire game episodes.
Really?
Yeah, it's been like an hour long. Like, have you seen his God of War playthrough? He split it into 10 parts, and the entire thing is like 24 hours.
Oh, cool. I actually didn't watch all the way through, so I guess I'll be watching that. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I did do that, actually. I already watched it through. Never mind.
It's like 2 hours per episode. It's like 2 times 10, so 20 hours.
I actually watched 2 different people play it literally at the same time, so as well.
That's the thing that happened.
Yeah, somebody out there made a playlist where it's literally Jacksepticeye's and someone else's playthrough, and they alternate episodes. So it was like,
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Anyway, Game Grumps are the people that always freaking mess everything up. Like, have you seen their freaking Super Mario Maker is like 216 episode now?
really? Are they still making more?
Yeah, I think they like ended it at one point, but like it was going on for so long, and everyone wanted them to play it again.
Their response, fuck no.
That would actually be a beautiful response.
Yeah. But anyways, guys,
So
let's
emotional.
get back into the world of Dungeons and Dragons Spirit Guardians. Are you guys ready for this?
Re.
The bastard orphans. Oh yeah.
Alright, so you guys were heading back to...
No, I think I went outside while he was still talking to the dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna have to search up the old episode online and try to find out where we were?
No, that episode still hasn't gone up.
Oh no! By the time you're seeing this, it probably has.
Yeah, that would be last week, actually.
Perfect.
That episode will be last... Actually, no. That'll be tomorrow's episode. So, yes, it will be. It will be put up tomorrow.
Nice.
Which means I do need to edit after you guys leave. And that means I need to edit, record, and post all at the same time.
Oh, that's something that people enjoy.
I've had to do it before. It sucked. It was so slow.
Save a
Anyways,
Maybe it'll
alright.
be faster since you deleted all that.
Do you guys remember the last, where you guys last left off? Because I don't. I was prepared for the other group.
Oh no.
I kind of went outside while he was stuck with the dwarf because I was trying to find somewhere to sleep.
I believe.
You want to just, like, end that conversation? And we'll just move outside, because I do have some stuff.
We already went to the I think it was like the crashed sentry, and now we're back here with the dwarf, I believe.
Yeah, so you were giving him the parts, weren't you?
Correct.
Alright. So! Where the fuck are you going? Come back!
I want to go to sleep.
No, I need to talk to you.
Fine.
Get your ass over here.
Okay.
Ow!
I'm coming.
So, one thing you need to realize. That was one. There are thousands. And that was a deactivated one. Well, not deactivated, more broken down.
Heavily damaged.
Yes.
Hopefully the only way to truly get rid of them is simply this. Deactivate their bodies and they would be able to move, correct? Aren't they sort of like robots?
What's a robot?
I don't know. I was thinking more of a gear thing. Like if you take out one of the gears, the rest can't function.
Clockwork, or whatever.
Clockwork, I guess that would work.
Yeah. No. Their parts are a little more magical than that. And you can tell when they start moving.
Damn.
So, what's your guys' plan?
I genuinely have no idea.
Alright. Let's get the map out. Sorry, put the map right over here.
I guess the only real idea we could get is we gotta
So,
start-
he pulls out his world map.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's a
dun, dun,
big
dun.
fish.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's a continent, you idiot.
Oh.
Here's where we are. This is our continent. That's a river on another continent. Just so we all know. That's a mountain range. That's a forest. We're somewhere right here. Okay?
Oh,
By this mountain range.
okay.
So, why don't you have... Why is there only one river? Well, two, actually. I think I see another one up there. On the...
No, that's a border between a desert.
Oh, so why do you only have one section of water on a...
Oh, it's the
continent?
biggest river, that's why.
Oh.
My cartographer is kind of stupid. I'll be very. So, we have a lot to do, alright? So, as my slate tells me here, Group 1 is over here at the top of this forest. Somebody needs medical attention. They're stuck in their position. You can either handle that, or Group 3 is all the way over here, dealing with something very big. It's not a defender. I don't know. They won't show me anything. I would also like to activate another function on your slates. So, I want you to put in the slide thing again. That code.
Okay. I look at my quarterstaff and then put it in.
You browsing memes there?
No, I'm looking to see what voice I did for this character.
Oh.
Well, I did
It was-
this voice.
You had it already. That was the voice you were using.
Which one?
That one.
This one, I was doing this one, we showed doing this one.
That sounds like Rug.
Yeah, I was trying to do good thing.
Yeah.
Me thanks.
Alright. So, what's your plan? Here, I'm gonna ask you this while I figure out how to activate the function.
Well, what do you think?
I'm back!
Ah, he's back.
Alright. What do you think?
Well, I could give the other one medical attention. I could give the
Alright.
I could give the one in Group 1 medical attention, but when it comes to the big one, I think we might need to split up because he could help deal with the living creature with his Eldritch Blast, and I can help with my healing.
Alright. So, are you watching back our video?
Yes.
He's trying to remember the voice.
Oh my god.
This is Dragonception right here.
Try it, please. I'm going to pause it. This is going to take a while.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the microphone for about 10 minutes. Alright, we're back!
Yeah, I'm just...
You back?
I'm just doing my normal voice, I guess, because I think I was doing it last episode. I guess I was just regularly talking.
I was mostly doing this voice last episode, which you hated before.
You were just whispering, but like in a British accent. It's nothing. It's literally nothing.
No, because I even
Nor
did it
you.
out of game.
I know. What?
It's literally nothing, nor are you.
Shut up. At least I can do
So are you,
voices. I could be Seto Kaiba if I wanted to. Wait, no.
We're gonna go back to this. Alright, so you're gonna go after Group 1?
Yes.
I guess that seems favorable.
Alright. Group 3, I think they can handle themselves, but...
Well, we could help out Group 1, make sure they're all fine. And then we could head over to Group 3 and help them out.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to get to them in time. But, to Group 3, that's, pulls out map yet again.
Your face is literally on the map. Now you're licking the map.
5-day travel.
Okay.
How did you get that from tasting the map?
I know!
I think he's literally on cocaine.
What do you think I made this morning?
Coffee.
With?
Sugar.
How much?
Too much.
Exactly!
Actually, no, I think he's... I think when you licked the map, it had cocaine on it. It was laced with cocaine.
Well, that's close enough, but I guess.
Okay, then.
Calm down for 5 seconds when he said that. I'm scared.
So when you talk about where the cocaine come from, he calms down.
Okay, I don't think there's a rule to this. I feel like that was just a break in character.
What do you mean?
Ah! Skin on my face. I'm genuinely get scared. Okay, so...
Hey!
Okay, now...
Audience! How do you like me now?
Anybody who...
How you like me now?
If you were already wearing headphones, I'm very sorry.
We feel
Sorry.
really bad. Just kidding. None of us do.
There was a rape in your ears. I will not...
I'll put an ear rape warning.
Ear
Yeah, put ear rape. Because I think this is what the episode's mostly going to be.
Yeah.
Ear rape.
Well,
Now.
this is mainly going to pretty much be exposition the episode at this point. Because there's going to be a lot of him just talking. It's
Alright.
just going to be your reactions for a bit. This is more to get you guys up to speed on exactly what's going on in the area.
Alright.
Should
So,
I start the ear
Court's
rape?
idea... Please don't. Kortanami, me and you, we're going to go help out, I believe, Group 1. Then we're going to check in on Group 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like we can get started this as soon as possible. It's, you said 5 days travel, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now if we get started now, we'll be there just in time. Or we'll make it to Group 3 in just enough spare time to help them out with whatever they need.
Do you have like a horse or something around here?
Something that can get us there faster, possibly even a carriage.
No.
Well, I guess I
Are
could...
there any nearby horses?
There's a stable, but I don't know if they'll sell.
Haha, who said anything about selling?
Go to the stable.
I'm fine if you can get this done. Just don't rope me into it, okay?
I go to the stable.
I go to the stable as well.
Wait, let me activate the function on your goddamn slates.
Okay.
Slits?
You're making fun of my accent now.
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
The slates, the thing I gave you last time that I was screaming at you with.
Slate, slit, I can't understand.
Slate!
I'm gonna
Slit?
pull out my slate and say, this.
Okay, slit as in slit throat, or slate as in slater?
This thing.
That!
Okay, slater or slit? Throat or slater? Just tell me that.
He rears back to punch you in the nuts.
Kortanami dodges.
What?
Wrong character!
Oh. I'm sorry.
Where'd my phone go?
Balrog
Oh,
dodges.
oh.
Are we only doing 100 or each 20?
D20.
Oh no, I rolled a D100, got 92. Oh, I feel bad.
We don't use D100s in this team.
I forgot.
Sans boyo.
Oh, that's great because I rolled a 99. I just wanted to tap it and it went 99. What'd you get?
15.
18. Sorry, buddy.
Ah!
Okay, we're gonna go with this. See the damage here. All right. D4 minus 2. Let's take 3. We'll take 3.
Okay, so
So you're at 7 HP.
You're at 7 health right now.
You see Bal, or B, whatever. You see
Wasn't
Bal.
his name Balrog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now do you want to just work with me now?
No, listen here, you piece of shit.
These people are in need of help. We don't need to hold you up any longer.
Well, excuse me. If I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna risk my own life, I'm gonna do it for my sake, okay?
You work for me!
At the same time, it's my life.
It's my life, and it's now or never.
It's my life, okay? And I'm gonna be the one who saves it, as well as the entire place.
I like how your voice went down from wee to wee.
My voice will adjust eventually, but right now, me and Court need to go to the stables.
Good luck on that. Now, give me slates.
Okay,
Real quick.
here, take the slate.
Now,
I'm assuming it was slate, right? Slate, not slit.
he takes them and you see him slide his thumbs straight up really quickly. All right, here you go.
Thank you.
Now, there's a button on the side. You see the little pushy, squishy thingy.
Yes.
That allows you to take an image
Of.
It basically instantly paints an image of what is in front of you, through if you can see through it. We are recording. Oh, you're saying bye. All right. Love you.
There's Doritos and chips down in the corner.
Calm down! Back! Back! Back!
Just so you know, Parthenax's family member came in and said there was chips and Doritos downstairs, and Sans jumped up.
I heard Doritos.
Calm down, we'll get them later, alright?
Yeah. Can we get some tea?
Later as well, alright?
Yeah.
I don't know how much we have as well.
Oh.
I know we have enough, but I just don't know how much we have. Exactly. Alright, so, with that, you can send them to me. On my master slate here. Alright? Now, I need you guys to remember to take pictures of any of them you see. Any of the members, anything suspicious, any footprints and stuff like that. I can tell you what's going on with them.
I've
Right.
never really understood why magic has always been the explain all in this universe. That has nothing to do with this context, I'm just gonna say it.
Well, it's more so the gods just intervening with our lives to make them easier, harder, or try to punish us for something is how it was explained to me, and that's why magic works like that.
I always thought of
It also tries to piss off anybody that tries to, undermine it by explaining it in some different way. I mean, there's a lot of logical things like the rain and stuff like that, and that's very easy. But when it comes to dragons, for example, dragons are way too heavy to fly. Even if they had hollow bones like birds. What they have is a natural magic to them that allows them to fly. Or so was explained to by me.
Well, to be honest, the dragon's bones weigh about 20 pounds.
That would explain bees. After all, we all know, due to all known
Aviation laws. Bees should not be able to fly!
But bees don't care what humans think. Or what dwarves think. I'm assuming you're a dwarf.
Yes! You're looking right at me!
Well, in real life you're a bit,
Tall.
Yeah.
I know. Probably the tallest one in the house right now, so. I got
Because the family member left.
Ha!
No. Alright.
Ew.
It jiggled.
Don't let them know what you was just slapped and make it 10 times more funny.
Alright. So, you guys understand the magnitude of the situation, right?
Is
Yes.
the magnitude we use to measure earthquakes?
What's Earth?
Or quakes?
Yes. But it has other meanings.
Middle earthquake.
Going insane here.
Why?
Is that alibi?
Wait, you're
Is that
really
alibi?
insane.
Yes, it is alibi. Alright. So, last thing. Fucking late outside, guys. You just want to take a nap first?
I guess a short rest
Leave
would
in
be
the morning?
favorable.
I would like to go. I'm gonna actually go take a nap near the stables.
Wait,
Alright.
better idea.
Alright.
It's nighttime right now, isn't it? So
Yes.
whoever works at the stables would most likely either be asleep, or not working, or not be paying attention. That way we can sneak in there, tame, or saddle a horse, and take one. We only need one horse.
I'm not sharing a horse with you.
No. I'm saying we only need one horse because aren't you faster than I am?
I'm not.
You guys are both the same speed. I should have said them in normal voice. You guys are both the same speed, so it wouldn't matter.
I still don't want to share a horse with you.
Well, I still think it's safer to only take one horse.
I can just talk to the horses.
Talk to horse.
You're a druid, right?
Yes.
That explains that.
One of my cantrips is speak with animals.
Alright.
Well, if you can talk to a horse, we can probably convince one of them. Or, wait a minute. You are a horrible charmer. This will not work out in our favor.
I've never tried to charm anyone.
I'm saying, just looking at you now, I can probably guess you're horrible at charming. I mean, look at your face.
Mister, I made a old lady come. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Can't speak whatever language we're even speaking right now. I'm not even
Common.
sure. What?
It's coming.
Mr. Can't even speak common language.
You made an old lady think deeply about her life and say, "Why do I live?"
But at the same time, did that not make us both get more powers?
She didn't even know I had a book.
Exactly.
Only you.
Exactly.
She only knew you did.
Exactly. However,
Which I still have both books.
exactly.
Alright, okay. Stop jerking each other off for a minute. We're on a time-sensitive mission here.
Then why are you telling us to rest?
Because you guys have a little bit of time to spare, but it would be best either being productive with sleeping or going and stealing the horses now.
I'm gonna steal the horses now. You do whatever you have to.
I'm going to the stables and just gonna talk to the horses for a second.
I would suggest let him do for something first.
Fine. Let's go.
Alright, you guys head into the stables.
Yes.
And so as you guys walk up to the stables, you realize that you're going down on the plateau. Further down the wall, basically. And as you guys get down to the bottom, you realize that the stable is literally in front of a huge hole in the wall. Something broke through already.
Oh no.
It's an area you guys haven't been to. You guys have been to the whole town, but you have not been in this area.
I go to see if there are any horses.
The stable's fine. There's just a big old hole, and some of the fences are burned. The stable, but that's about it.
Yeah, a dragon might have come through here.
A dragon? Why would a dragon come to a village? And even if it did, I think we would have heard the screams and terrors of millions of people. Or hundredth. I don't even know how
Well,
where the
some
footage-
dragons are pretty sneaky and quiet. They're not all, let me just break into this town and just murder everyone.
Yeah, but I think you still would have heard the screams of a few widows. Like, ah! There's a dragon! I think you would have heard
Well,
that. by
we
now.
are kind of off, we're really far from most of the people.
Yeah, you guys are like in a divot. There's like nothing there but the stable, pretty much. So
Mm.
it would have maybe echoed upwards if there was yelling, but would anybody want to come down? No.
Hmm. Well, either way, I feel like it would still be safer. if
Also,
we
that
just-
would kind of explain why there is part of the fences are on fire.
You know, there are thousands of creatures that could have done that.
It's true.
Yeah, but the dragon is the only one that would really go through a stable and possibly eat horses.
Oh, instead of flying?
Some dragons can't fly.
Well, either way, most dragons that can breathe fire usually do.
Yeah, most, but we could be facing one that can't fly.
Okay, are we really gonna argue about this instead of going to get the horses?
You guys are arguing while you're walking towards the stable. I'll say when you guys get to the front.
I guess we can do both. I didn't know that was a possibility.
Yeah, it's just
People argue and walk at the same time.
Yeah,
all the
but in
time.
but in D&D, I've never seen people actually count it as walking at the same time. I've always been mad about that. Well, do you want to rest real quick and then go in, or do you want to?
Well, I want to communicate with the horses first to see what happened, and also to see if they'll actually allow us to take them.
Hmm. This could be work very favorably. However, we don't want to wake up a horse, and if we do, please make sure it's a female horse. No offense to you, but I don't want to. Nothing. Just I'm gonna sit in the corner.
I'm going to wake up any horse I feel like.
so as you guys approach the fence of the stable, and kind of lean over to see the horses in the stalls, you see one dressed in an odd garb, which kind of covers its face.
A horse.
Yeah, you see an odd horse that is wearing some sort of garb.
Well, either people marry the horses, or this is a sacrificial horse.
Either way. It doesn't matter. Let's get it done.
Did I use the wrong word? Wait a minute. I'm running off like 2 hours of sleep, so I think I might have said the wrong word. I shall just say cloth. It's got some sort of cloth over its face,
Oh.
Yeah,
like over, like
it's still that's
covering.
still the little same exact thing.
Ah.
Well, simple. Let's just get a different horse. Or you can take this one and I'll take a different one.
There's like 8 other horses, just so you know.
I'm gonna speak with animals,
All right.
so I can now communicate with the horses that are nearby.
All right.
I actually asked the one in the
I whisper.
cloth with the cloth. I asked it, so why are some of the fences kind of burnt?
It just stares right at you, just dead.
What the heck? Oh wait, he wouldn't be able to say because I'm speaking horse.
Yeah, so you don't understand a word he's saying.
Nay. Nay, nay. Nay, nay. Whip.
All right, so that one wasn't communicating. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to the one to the left of it
All right.
and ask it, why are there some of the stalls semi-burnt?
Well, you see, when Defender came through, we were able to push it back by just kind of running in a circle around it. I got confused. I don't know actually any further than that.
Okay. Also, does anyone actually come down here?
No, stable owner's dead.
Oh.
We have plenty of hay though. I don't know how long we last, but
Would I,
If they haven't already got to them, ask them if they want to leave with us.
I have a, would, we actually are trying to go help another group of our friends, and we're trying to help them out. Do you think you could help us out and take us there?
Well, I mean, nobody's coming down here to do anything with us, so I guess so. As
Okay.
long as you're not driving us right into a bunch of defenders.
Well, they're hurt. They shouldn't be fighting. That's what we've been told.
Oh, alright. You're there, helping them with medical stuff. Alright. I would suggest not to do to my right. If you're gonna
Oh,
kick and choose us.
Also, why does that one have cloth on it?
Let's just say he's a little different than the others.
Oh god, it's a magical horse.
Somewhat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say, well, you seem the most experienced.
No, I'm one of the younger guys, actually.
Oh. I would think you're pretty experienced, to be honest.
You might want to take one of those two over there. He nods like that to the two at the front of the stable.
Okay, I go over to the two in the front of the stable. I say, thank you to that horse, and go to the two in the front of the stable.
You hear him, like, yell back, "You're welcome," as you walk off.
And ask them, well, and I ask the two at the front of the stable, do you think you could take us to help our friends? Because one of the other horses said you might be able to.
Well, I reckon I could. Me and my buddy here, definitely could.
Thank you.
He's mute, so.
Okay, while that's happening, I walk, when Court walks away from the horse, I turn around to the horse and go, sup.
He just stares dead at you, just like, what? But,
Hello?
what else do you need?
Can you talk?
Is there anything else?
No, we just really need you to help us get to a friend so we can administer medical assistance.
Alright. Where are we going?
We're just going over to, I point in the direction of the forest.
Oh,
And say,
alright.
we're going to the forest that way.
Alright,
Don't worry, we're not going up the mountain. We're gonna go around it and be careful not to go into any...
alright. Alright, I mean, I reckon me and my buddy could get you guys there in 4 days.
Thank you.
I just suggest grabbing some hay and stuff like that before leaving.
Okay.
And also, could you unlock everybody else's stables since the stable owner's not here? I mean, the stalls.
Wait, how are the stables, the stalls locked?
They're little, little metal hooks that
Oh, okay.
little ring. You can just push it up and it'll come out.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a lock.
So, I'm gonna end the speak with animals after saying thank you to them. And yes, we will unlock it. And then I yell for his character, we need to unlock the stalls.
Huh?
Unlock all the stalls.
Unlock him.
Yes.
Can I keep the weird one in there? I don't like the way he looks.
Just unlock all of them.
Are you completely sure?
Yes, because that's the horses want this, and because they're taking us,
I'm very suspicious.
we must do what they ask.
Okay, fine.
It's called a favor.
Okay, I'll take the side with the magical horse. You take the side with the horses you just talked to, except for the one over here.
Okay then. I just start unlocking all of them.
Just like, you're gonna roll performance for that? Just see
Oh
how
god.
fantasmagorically you do that? You just fall on your face every single time you go to the next stall?
That's a 20, boyo.
Oh yeah, boyo! Also, use the table next time.
Okay.
That's why there's two tables. Not
Okay.
just for the mic. Could you take your book off of there? That's for like dice rolls and stuff.
To be honest, I'm the only one that's gonna be using it.
True, yeah.
Okay, so I got a 16.
So you rolled a nat 20. You're doing like backflips and cartwheels and like kicking them off, and kicking them open with your feet and stuff like that. You get all 5 of them on that side just done.
And he got and what'd you get?
You got a 19.
Alright, you just walk along.
What?
Well, I got a nat 20.
You're staring at him.
I got a super crit.
I unlocked every single one of them except for the magical one. Because of the one with the cloak, and then I'm like, well, Cor, I think you should unlock that one. I'm kind of suspicious about that one. And I stand like 5 feet behind you next to the 2 horses we're taking. I'm like,
We already have the 2 horses we're gonna take.
yeah, I know, I'm choosing
He's
which one I'm
choosing
gonna
which
ride.
You're taking the mute one.
I already chose that one.
Yeah, you're taking that one. I unflipped the one with the garb.
I hide behind the horse that I just got.
It
peep out.
slowly walks out, but it doesn't sound like a horse moving.
Oh,
It does
it's a
not.
guardian.
No, it's not.
Oh, the heck
Sick.
is it?
It moves.
It sounds like bone hitting bone.
It's a skeletal horse.
It just walks calmly out and just sits there in the front, just staring off out the hole in the wall.
It's a skeletal horse.
Cord, would you be able to talk to that thing?
No, because I can't speak to undead.
Are you sure it's undead? It's just made out of bone.
Look at its legs.
Well, listen.
And it can't speak unless it has magical power to allow it to speak.
Wow, that's messed up. Have you seen a skinny person and thought that you couldn't speak their language just because they're skinny? That's messed up, man. Just because he's bony does not mean you can't speak his language.
It's literally just bone.
You also did try to talk to him, he didn't speak.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, princess.
That's the first one I tried talking to.
Yeah, you did.
What? I didn't know that. Okay. I don't speak Nene.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do now?
Well, I'm gonna get on to the horses that we were gonna get on. He's on the mule and I'm on the talking
You're
one.
probably gonna have to roll to actually get on the horse because it's not as easy as people make it sound.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
People get used to it though. I mean, I had my neighbor's horse right there. She passed away though. I haven't seen him in a while. He's a good boy.
I got an 18.
15.
Alright, so you guys just get on the horses. Easy. It's nice and easy getting on the horses.
Wow, pre-saddled. Nice.
Well, yeah, they were obviously the most ridden horses. Without even telling them to no ya or anything like that, they just start prancing off. You guys are off.
Wait. Yeah, do like Monty Python, 2 coconuts. Wait. Where's the other battery?
Alright, you can stop now.
He doesn't wanna.
Why is your first defense your foot?
Because no one expects it.
Heart basket!
He reflected heart basket.
Bit.
You almost killed him.
You think I'd throw it that hard?
It's a battery.
Connor had a BB gun last time. I'll make sure that when we all meet up for the first time, shoots you first.
Ah.
Put it back in the remote.
Ooh. It's not from the remote.
Oh, it's not? Where was that?
It's on the bed, casually.
Oh.
Might be from
Whatever.
the remote.
But.
No, it's not from the remote.
Alright, so. You guys are off now on your magical journey.
Why'd you say Connor?
Because he doesn't care.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you guys are off now on your magical journey as we are now 38 minutes into this recording. I'm going to whisper very quietly into the mic. Crunch!
Asterix
Crunch!
Asterix crunching Asterix! Mmm, so good! Asterix crunching, munching Asterix! Yeah, that's amazing!
Alright, so you guys are off. You can shut up.
That's time for Doritos.
No, we're still in the first episode.
What? Ah, man.
For once we don't have to edit.
Gotta look at Cord for a while.
You did it once too.
Oh, shit.
So did I. We all did it at least once.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's like Lay's, you can't have just one.
Well, to be honest, we weren't really talking about each other.
But, alright. So now you guys are on your magical journey. On 2 well-trained horses. Easily running along the path that's there. A dirt path. Doesn't look very well worn anymore. Grass is starting to grow over it. But there's gravel, so it's a little gravelly, but that's about it.
On days like these, kids like you.
I'm gonna, while we're traveling, I'm gonna pull out the slate.
Add a salt.
Alright.
I'm looking at my staff, and then I'm gonna put in the code, and then I'm gonna look at the map.
All right.
Get to show where exactly everyone to see how far we are from the group.
Okay, I get out.
Alright.
I get out a rag and I clean my slate. I say to Court, it's always good to start off with a clean slate.
I'm going to hit you.
I'm going to hit you. I'm Dad. Feel your face.
Pull the trigger to continue.
All right, let's go. So what are you guys gonna do? I'm gonna sit here in the corner, awkwardly staring at you both.
I'm so glad I never lost my dad humor.
You guys seriously go.
My son.
Yeah, I'm looking at the slate, seeing, and also to see if there's any down guardians so we can stay away.
Defenders.
Defenders. Yeah, to kind of
I
stay.
will say later the reason that I say guardians is because look at the title.
Oh yeah.
Literally on the screen is literally Spirit Guardians. And by the way, your guys' group name when you all meet up, because we all know this is going to happen, it's literally been their plan to meet up with you guys for like the whole time that we've been waiting on them to have a thing, is now we're going to when you guys actually decide on a group name, that's going to be on the bottom beneath the Dungeons and Dragons, just so you guys know, just so the audience and you guys know.
Thunder Giants.
So you guys are now moving along the path, and you can see the fortification slowly rolling into the distance. It's a gigantic plane you guys are on right now.
Hey, if I slept while on a horse, would I fall off?
Well, I wouldn't be able to tell if you fell off because you are on the mute one.
That's true. You see me? I try to find a perfect. I kind of lean over and try to balance myself on the horse as I try to take a nap, so I kneel.
All right. Roll Dex.
I'll roll the dexterity.
That does include your stat. So
How does nat 19 work?
what?
I got a nat 19.
All right. You're like holding onto the horse still. You're fine at the moment. You're laying down. He's literally laying down on a horse.
God. Okay, wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up when I should be at full health.
All right. That's gonna be a while.
Damn it.
All right. So what are you gonna do?
For the 4
Since
days.
90% of the campaign so far, you've been either quiet or asleep, or drunk. So
I'm gonna actually pull out my plant magic book and read.
you're gonna read while on a horse.
People have it's actually not that hard because on a horse, because you can actually hold on to it still with your feet, with your legs, and all you really have to do is kind of hold on to one hand and have one hand on the book because these horses know where they're going.
I'm gonna have to make you roll for Constitution because of motion sickness.
Oh, fuck, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, there's your problem. What'd you
Do
get?
I add anything?
It's your Constitution.
Okay, so that would be, so I got a 17
All right, you're good.
with my +6 modifier.
Hey, it's not. Oh, plus 6.
You got good modifiers.
All around me.
I only have kind of one.
Toes.
Worn out places.
Toes.
Shut up.
Trying to avoid the copyright here, please, thank you. Anyway, so
Toes.
you're reading? What you reading?
The plant magic book.
What you're reading for specifically?
Just to see what other spells I can
It does.
pick up.
It covers stuff like, you know, it's more an explanation, you know, as if written by a scientist of some sort that's also a druid. Like that tried to, you know, explain a lot of natural forces while also being like apt to their god.
Is there
There's no more spells, but there's a lot of information on the page.
Oh, okay. So it tells me a lot more stuff about plant magic
Yes.
and what it can use it for.
Yes. Casually gives Eldritch Blast power to 2.
Because of books.
Well,
Tomes.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm in the corner now, like way in the corner. I'm hidden, bitch.
Of course, because that's how things work.
Yes. Because I am the narrator. I have no character in this. Therefore, I don't exist.
Well,
But at the same-
technically, you are all the NPCs.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Look, there's no NPCs around other than the horses.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are riding through the plains. You guys want to just like fast travel this or what?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
You down?
Sure. Fast travel.
I don't want to have 3 days of me sleeping.
Okay, I just want to go over something as well. A total of 9 days has gone by for the other group, so we need to catch you up to that, and then you guys will be traveling at the same time, pretty much.
Mm.
So, a total of 1 day has gone by for you guys. Right?
Okay. I think.
Yeah, it has been only 1 day. Wait, no, it's been 2. So that means this 4-day travel, and then you guys need to at least fill 3 more days. So, if you guys, unless you guys, well, we can go further, but that's because we have a session right now, and that means they need to catch up. So it's a constant catch-up game, just so you guys know, until
Okay.
we're all one group,
And then
which
it's
we'll
just
be
gonna-
having. All right,
Okay.
on my family especially, because everybody's tired of this bit being every week. So that's why I also want to kind of get you guys together, and that's why I didn't want to do really separate D&D campaigns. I did have like 2 running at one point, and that was this normal D&D and the Pokemon D&D, which I released as fast as I could to get rid of it.
That eventually just died off by itself.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, no, pretty much.
You didn't like it?
I stopped liking it when I realized that we could have done the stats in a much better way, and then Mr. Review was the one that really set up the stats, and he was the one that knew how it all worked and never really explained it fully to me. So I was sitting there really not knowing what to do, and I could have done it in such an easier way, which I then later figured out. So if we wanted to bring back the Pokemon D&D, we could, but it would be restart. But
That's
it's up
fine.
to you guys.
I just used the same characters for it. I remember hearing a story about a guy who had a D&D session with his little cousin, and what happened was when his character died, he put Junior on the end and said, "I'm here to avenge my father."
Lol.
I'm here to avenge my father.
I've actually seen that before too. It's actually now a really common joke with
Yeah.
D&D. You just put Junior and that's it. I mean, sometimes they make you reroll stats, but that's about it.
Okay, now
I did also give away a spoiler earlier on in one of the first episodes, and I still have a lot of hate towards Terra in the video. One of the first videos we recorded of this part of the D&D session. I'm sorry that I'm kind of just explaining this
Who's
in an
Terra?
episode. Terra. Salazar. A snake you haven't met yet.
okay. Well, why'd they hate on him?
Oh, we hated on him because he left the channel temporarily. His car's broken down at the moment, so I haven't heard anything from him for the past little while, so I don't know exactly what's going on, but yeah. So next weekend, I'm going to try to enforce the idea that there's going to be a D&D session and I need everybody to go. You know. So yeah, well, not you guys, of course, but yeah. I mean, you guys, this is really getting you close, because another thing is, if you chose to go to group 3, I would have had to rework how you guys meet up, because you guys were going to the opposite side of the continent when they're coming in from the side you're coming away from. You're
Perfect.
going away from. So you guys, I was like, why did I give him a choice? Why did I give him a choice? Why did they give him a choice? So, weight off my chest.
Just don't do that.
Heil
Please
Hitler.
don't. No, don't put that
Get
in
it?
the
Because
video.
we're sitting.
Don't put it in the video, please. Okay, so anyway,
Agreed.
what are we doing now?
Alright, so,
The
You
talking
guys-
was the fast travel.
how long do you guys want to just, plainly ride?
Well, as long as it takes us to get there. How many days did it say it would take them?
4.
4.
Yeah, take us 4 days.
Okay,
So you guys want to get right into the forest? There's got to be the last day of travel, which is through the forest. You guys skip 3 days.
I slept 3 days, of course. It makes perfect sense.
Well, you got a good night's sleep.
So
I-
your
Well,
horses
that's
have
good.
slowed down to a trot as they enter the forest.
Hey, you guys okay? I tap the horse in front of me. Hey, you okay? I tap him on the mane. The ass one, that is.
The mute one.
The mute one. Hope you're okay, buddy. Tap him.
Well, I'm gonna use speak animals because that is my cantrip. I can use
Yeah.
it as many times as I want. I'm gonna ask the horse I'm riding. Why have you slowed down?
It's always better to, especially in darker forests, to slow down just so you can see your surroundings better.
That is
So you can't
Really?
be jumped on.
that is actually
Our,
really smart.
one of our past stable owners wasn't very smart with that. He sorta got jumped by a few goblins. He did lose a few fingers.
Okay.
If you saw, that's why the gloves had a few fingers missing. Which you guys didn't do a perception check because it eluded some stuff. But anyways,
Oh, son of a.
you guys, I told you guys he's dead.
Well, I'd rather not steal all his stuff.
Well, I mean, he doesn't need it.
Well,
Dead.
what if he has a family?
Then they're dead too.
Well, technically, not many stable owners actually keep their family on the stable.
They don't need it either. They're running business.
And to be honest, we're gonna be taking these horses back so they could rest at the stable once we're done.
No, they'll go back themselves. We don't need to take them.
And also, like, I'd want to go back to town once we're done.
Well, I mean, we have to let these horses rest, don't we?
Yeah, which while we're giving medical attention, we let them rest, and then
Fine.
we'll head back
Now,
to town.
Now, where are we now, DM?
You're still walking into the forest. You're not very far from the entrance.
Okay, this shouldn't take very long.
I'm gonna slate time. Da 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 da.
All right.
So map.
All right. You're just going through the forest.
Yeah,
You
to
can't
see-
really see the path because the trees are in the way though.
Yeah, but to see how far we are from the group while
They
we're in
seem
the
to be
forest.
like halfway through the forest. They seem to be approaching you, but at a very slow pace.
On an estimate, how far are they on? How far would it look on a map?
Remember, this is a giant forest. I mean, on that full-scale map, it was very visible.
Mm.
So this is a very big forest.
So
You
can we
guys-
see them or no?
No, they're way ahead of you on the path. Plus, the path is a little windy, so you wouldn't be able to see straight to them.
Kind of like getting myself in like the mood. So I'm like kind of sounding really bad. I'm trying to get myself in the headspace of being on a horse. So I'm like moving back and forth right now. 'Cause that's how horses like trot their gaze a bit, you know.
Yeah, they do a little bit of a wobble.
I'm actually gonna look into my little cloak to check how many good berries I have left. Because you didn't say they had an expiration date. Because they're niche.
They do expire very quickly.
Oh, okay. So I'll just make.
How
Some more.
so my AP
3 days just to go by in your cloak, and that's not very refrigerated area.
Mm.
Probably very sweaty and hot, so they're either really rotting or really smell bad at least.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of.
Throw them.
No, I'm gonna stick their seeds out
Here's a question. What
and then
kind
put
of
the seeds in my
familiars-
pocket, and then throw the trash out.
I just had an idea.
What?
I activate Conjure Familiar.
Oh, you use conjure familiar. Okay.
I use Conjure Familiar.
What'd you conjure?
A hawk.
You guys both have hawks, you realize
We both have hawks?
Yeah, you both did.
Yeah, I conjured a hawk before.
Oh, wait, so didn't I?
No, you didn't.
No,
You said it didn't seem important or fun or useful.
Yeah,
At the
I
time.
can I can
Then
just
you
summon my
Wait,
hawk
then
from
fuck it, I
different
don't
plane.
conjure familiars. Screw that. Yo, send your hawk out.
Why?
We're in the forest. We won't be able to find them for a while. Send the hawk out. Tell them to go through the forest and see if you can see if they can
Whoa.
find survivors.
I can send mine in the sky while you can make one that would be fast on the ground.
I guess what's something that would be fast through a forest? Can I make a cheetah?
No, it's too big.
No.
It has to be small. It has to be a small animal, like a fox or something. But it can't attack.
Yeah, they don't do damage.
Yeah.
They can be used as distractions, but they're very, very, like, they're basically one hits regardless.
Let me think.
Well, it depends on how much damage they can do, because Conjure Familiar has 5 HP.
A squirrel.
It's your permanent, you realize.
Squirrels. Wait.
It's permanent.
Yeah, as long... Well, actually, it's permanent till it dies. Till it gets murdered.
Do I have to keep conjuring the same animal over and over again? Is that how it works?
Until it dies, yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
until something kills it.
Okay. So
Or you kill it.
I can desummon it, can't I?
You can desummon
But you put it in a different dimension.
where it just sits there waiting for you to summon it again.
Please.
Well, you could summon a fox.
Father.
Foxes are actually really good. They hunt
Are they
at
faster
dark.
than squirrels?
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
And they're pretty nimble as well still.
Yeah.
conjure familiar. Form a fox!
Alright.
You see Fox McCloud. Dun, dun, dun,
No,
dun,
no,
dun,
no,
dun,
no,
dun,
no,
dun.
no, 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 no,
I heard
no.
nut.
Yes, there was actually a part where he said nut, yes.
Excuse me, are you aware of what month it is, sir?
It's December.
Destroy your dick, December.
Memes!
Men!
Alright, but,
You laugh, you're lost.
now, which... So you summoned a fox!
I summoned a Fox, the fantastic Mr. Fox.
Some of the expressions in that movie were really good, though.
What movie was it
The
again?
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
It's really
God.
a good movie, I thought so.
At the very end, when his wife says, "I'm pregnant again," and he just face up, "Ah, shit."
Wouldn't everyone do that though if they didn't want another child?
I don't know how to really do abortions back then.
They didn't. They're animals, remember?
I
They're
guess
animals.
I just shoot. You remember that?
I mean, like, look at the one litter they had, the one litter of kits they had. There was a lot of kids. Being pregnant again doesn't mean just one.
Yeah,
For them.
foxes actually kind of. They have an average of 5.
Yeah, so they have a lot of kids. Yeah, you can definitely tell what he was like. Ah, shit.
The most, the biggest litter of foxes that has ever given at once is 20. And it died in the process.
Yeah, that's sad.
So let's hope this thing doesn't have babies. So
It's a spirit. It doesn't.
I know.
They're.
I conjure familia. Form a fantastic Mr. Fox.
Heyo.
Good part of the movie I always remember. Anyway, so now I need you to go find survivors. I don't know what race they would be. Just go find a living creature that looks like us. Wait, am I human?
No, you're furball.
Oh well.
Furbolg.
It looks humanoid. If you know what that
It
means.
dashes off.
I hope I understood what I meant.
Well, you have a telepathic link.
Come to me, my X-Men!
It comes right back up to you and just sits.
Oh.
Yeah,
Tucks
you
its head to
forgot
the
you have a
side like it's
telepathic
wrong.
link.
I
Also, you can look through its eyes.
I try to... I try to put an X on its head. Damn, it doesn't work. Okay, so now...
It's just sitting there, big bushy tail and everything that just like,
Had it.
it seems happy. Happy chirp.
Fox chair. Okay.
You never heard of what a
Go.
fox actually sounds like?
I don't know. What does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
I don't know. What does the normie say?
What does the sand say?
So, anyway, back to the thing. Okay, Foxy, I need you to go out there right now and scream at the people for pizza. Answer the question. What does the fox say? Answer whatever the fuck they want. Anyway.
They scream as well.
Okay, now
Wow.
go out there and find humanoid creatures. I'll be looking through your eyes to make sure you find them. Now go.
What's that
I don't know.
I thought you were having a seizure in your hands.
Oh yeah, does
Now go.
I have a question.
What?
When it comes to the do we in the other group there's a paladin, right? Or
The
no?
only healer.
Is there a paladin in the other group?
I never explained that to you.
Oh,
Nor do you guys know.
okay.
He's asking out of game, obviously.
Yeah.
I know. I was answering. Wait, in the other group? The other group?
Yeah.
They do have a paladin and they have a druid. Other druid as well.
Okay. Well, the freaking paladin, I swear to God, if it does not have conjure horse.
Not yet. No. You guys aren't the same level yet. I think they're only level 2. You guys are level 2, right? Yet?
Try level 1.
Oh, that's right. You guys are going to speed you guys up to that. This is only 2.
Alright, so
Then-
anyway.
I'm doing the group XP thing.
Nice.
So when you guys meet up, you guys might level up as well. If it just happens to be that way.
They've not fought anything yet.
Well, we fought
They
one
have- They
thing.
fought a lot.
No, we.
Oh yeah, you have.
We fought one thing.
We haven't really fought it. It just kind of stood there while we took what we needed.
Well, we did kind of kill its eyes.
Yeah, it's not
Mhm.
fighting.
Now,
I looked through my fox's eyes to see if he find anything. Did he find anything?
he's just dashing through the forest still.
He just can't seem to find anything.
Also, you can't see anything through your eyes or hear anything through your ears. You only hear what the fox sees and hears.
I can still feel, can I?
I don't know. No, you can feel, but that's it.
Yeah, you can't see through your own eyes or hear through your own ears. You're just
Until you
listening
let
and
go
see.
of the.
Okay, I roll to see if I can hear I don't know, distant yelling as a fox.
Well, have the fox hear.
Fox will roll.
Okay, the fox rolls. Wait, you roll or the fox rolls?
I roll because I'm technically the fox as well.
Oh shit.
I take control of most everything. Remember that.
Yeah, anything we don't.
Anything that's not you guys.
Yeah, that isn't our actual
So
characters.
it doesn't find anything?
No, not at all. It rolled a 3. It ran into a tree.
Oh, he didn't die?
No.
Oh.
That would be stupid. I'm not gonna
So,
let it die.
I'm
It's
actually
a
going-
Fox. I love foxes.
So what I'm gonna do is open up my cloak and just say, "Come here, Hawkthorn,"
You-
and summon my hawk.
You see the
Alright.
hawk fall to the ground because you kept it in your cloak that it didn't have enough to expand
No,
its
that's-
wings. Now
no.
it's currently laying on the ground saying, "Why, father?"
I put it in the
You've done this to me.
dimension. That's how I'm just bringing it out of the dimension.
Yeah, he's just trying to be fancy with it.
And also,
Fantastic
because I want
fucking
to. That's
head.
Oh wow, you did it perfectly. The hawk flies up and just immediately goes to search for them. Well, instead of his fox is 3. You got a 16.
Hawkthorn to the rescue! Go, Hawkthorn!
I've never actually had, in any of the D&D campaigns that I've ever been in, I've never actually had anything roll really terribly, to the point, it just kills itself.
You've never had anyone get like a really bad crit fail?
Never. Everybody usually...
He's gotten a crit fail once, but it wasn't really that bad. It was mostly just against drunkenness.
Yeah. So... As your things go through the forest, you guys are met with a sudden pause in the video because it's the end.
Ha ha.
Cliffhanger!
Hey!